Oh, yes. Welcome, welcome, one and all. It is time for Monday Night Raw. Live, yes. We are live over here. Are we live over here as well? We are indeed. Are we live over here as well? And I can hear myself.
We are indeed. Are we live over here as well?
And I can hear myself.
We are indeed.
Hear myself twice. Thrice. All right. Monday Night Raw, the 5th. The Revenge of the 5th. Yesterday was May the 4th be with you. Now it's Revenge of the 5th. Darth Vader's going to get his revenge. Oh, yes. Man, we got some things going on today. Look at this fight card. Look at what they have planned. We're going to hear from Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, and Paul Heyman, the new super group. I don't even know what you would call those people. Has anybody come up with a cool name for them yet, besides like just calling them what the that previous Paul Heyman group was? The Violent Six or whatever. The Rise of Violence. I forget what they were called. We also got Otis versus Rusev. Oh my goodness. Me? Oh my. Then we got IYO SKY versus Roxanne Perez. Let me think about how that one's going to turn out. Let's hope that they found a different way to have that match turn out, because this is going to be the third week in a row that they've done that exact same type of thing where somebody from NXT shows up, they fight, the match is pretty good, and then somebody comes in and just ruins it, messes with it. Becky Lynch is going to call out Lyra tonight. Let's see how that's going to turn out. And then also we have Penta looking to get some payback on JD McDonagh. JD get done up. My goodness, he better look out, man. I hope that everybody's going to be okay after the action tonight. Me, oh my, man. Monday Night Raw. I see Ringmaster said I'm using the announce table. I'm not using an announce table. I'm sitting in front of one. And I started that. I've been using an announce table for like, 8 years on Twitch? I think I pretty much cornered the market on using the announce table. I even had like a super special one with LED boards inside of it and all that before they even had it on Raw. think I did the work, man. I put in the work. Let's see. How many likes are we at? Ooh, we're getting a bit of the way there to the goal, man. The goal is 20. Let's see if we can get 20 likes before the action, before the first match ends. Should be good. It should be we should have a good amount of time. Normally they start off with like a recap, and then sometimes it's a promo. A lot of times it's a promo. So we have some time. Let's get these likes in here. Did you Strowman? Did I Strowman? Yeah, I did. I worked out today, Jeff Hardy's wife. I actually did Strowman. I did a couple workouts today. I did Strowman. May the 5th. The Revenge of the 5th, guys. Event is almost starting. It's starting in 1 minute and 12 seconds, apparently. Did I Strowman? I did Strowman today, guys. I worked out. I had my protein shake, my creatine. I'm feeling very Strowman today. Oh, yeah. Look at these guns. You can't really see much of them, but they're there. I promise you. They exist. Strange, what's up, Strange? Yeah, these pre-Raw beats. I'm not gonna play them though, because I've been getting got on a lot of beats. I even get got on. Oh gosh, even the intermittent beat that they have in the background of TNA Impact during the TNA Plus commercial breaks. I even get got on those sometimes on the copyright stuff. So I gotta keep it low. Keep it low. Welcome, Jeff Hardy's wife. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Oh, let me tweet the tweet. Let's let everybody know where to be. Copy this. Ta-da! Boom. Okay, that's on the market. Got the finest tweets on the streets, guys. You know where to get them. Oh, yes. Live event is about to start, it says on Netflix. We are there, guys. We are there. Be there or be square. We are there. All right, let me tweet this other tweet too. Let's let everybody know to either be on YouTube or Twitch, or both if you have the possibility. There you go. Kaboom. Up. And they're starting with Jey Uso, apparently. All right, let's see if I can hear this now. Here we go. You even get got for this opening song here, too. I don't know if you guys know that. This opening song is copywritten music, and they will get you for that, too. The Then Now Forever song. Just this short little thing. They'll claim your whole stream off of that. Fatality. Oh, yes. Who else is in the house? We got Dragon's Child. We got Wicked Gino. We got Pando. Oh, yes. Let's go, guys. He bought his AEW Unrivaled action figure. Nice, man. Hopefully you got a discount. Here we go, guys. The future of this industry. Seth freaking Rollins. Is that what they're going to be called? The future? Could that be it?
As a friend, tell you to your face that this is a load of crap, man.
Sammy, you came out here to be honest with me. Well, let me be honest with you.
Let's go.
Is the vision for the future. And
You're at Omaha, Nebraska, looking forward to Penta versus JD. They're in Green Bay tonight, right?
Seth Rollins is going to do you a favor.
Let's go.
Sami Zayn, upon your entry into SmackDown, you will face the winner of John
They're showing what happened last week with the Sami Zayn rejecting the offer from Seth's crew. Remember, if he would have went to SmackDown, he would have fought the winner of John Cena and Randy Orton from Backlash. But he decided not to take the offer.
bad things are going to happen to you.
I can live with being a target, but I cannot live being blackmailed. So, buddy,
Let's go. Thank you to everybody who's already retweeted the tweet. Let's get those tweets rocking and rolling, guys. And if you haven't already done that, maybe you could like the stream, or if you have already done that, let's do it, guys. Oh, we're burning it down. Yo. Robert Stone is burning it down. Robert Stone! Robert Stone, thank you for the bits. Our first cheer of the day. Getting things started the right way. Thank you, man. Welcome to the stream. Dang, man, that spear from Braun Breaker is living up to the name. Osprey, Osprey. Yo, Robert Stone. So Robert baited to the sky. Robert Stone. Let's get it. Elevated, so elevate me to the sky. We're so Robert baited. Robert Stone, thank you, man. Oh, they're in Omaha, Nebraska? What the heck? Google told me the wrong place. They told me the wrong spot. There she is, IYO SKY. The genius of the sky. Yeah, you were right. I guess Google lied to me. Always got to double check your sources, I guess. Donovan, welcome. Michael's in the house. Welcome, welcome. Brian, I see Brian, Jeff Hardy's wife. Robert Stone, Stream Elements. Welcome, everybody. Rusev. Rusev looking so cool. Wearing a purse as a shirt. He's wearing something. Oh, there's Gunther. He's he got unsuspended. J-Rock, what's up, man? I see J-Rock in the house. Jackie with 3 streams in a row. I see the streak. Jackie, welcome. Yeet, yeet, yeet. Up, it's J time. Day one ish. The aerial assassin, Ariel. Yeah, Google told me they were in Green Bay. I don't know why. Tim, welcome. I should get a new picture of him. Oh no, they have I think they have one of those pictures where it's only from like here up. Those are, I don't like those pictures. They're hard to deal with. Ooh, so just me. Ooh. The kids singing it too. It's like an army out here. Do the dance, Dudley. He's got that world title. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. It's not paranoia. It's the Usos. I thought Def Rebel sucked. Why is this song getting the most crowd engagement out of any song in all of wrestling? Why is that? Thought they suck. Actually, I did not think they sucked, but that was the word on the street apparently. Omaha, Nebraska. What is the name of the center they're at? What's the name of the arena? Do you guys know? Day one, it's just me, Oos. They're brainwashed by a song? Does anybody know what the name of the arena they're in is called? Dang, the pay-per-view is on Saturday. I'm gonna get him. This guy gets a lot of time to think of his promo before he comes out here. Oh, he's got a new necklace that says main event. I'm not one of those people who thinks that they suck. I think they've made some good stuff. What's the name of the arena they're in? He said, "Do it again." Crowd's like, "Yay!" Let's go, man. Health Center? That's what it's called, Tim? The health center? The health center. Let's see if I can switch this up real quick.
The World Heavyweight Champion, main event Jey Uso, is now in your city. So look.
The health center? Is it the CHI health center?
So let's stand on business tonight, Uso. Where you at?
Uh-oh, he's calling him out. Is it the CHI Health Center? Is that what it's called? Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Paul Heyman's here. Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul. I came here tonight not to disrespect.
That is correct. The CHI Health Center. Okay.
Champion main event Jey Uso.
Thank you.
But I dragged myself all the way out here tonight to Omaha, Nebraska.
Yeah, I thought you would, JJ. I thought you would.
Because I wanted to say something straight
Gritty is one of them.
of the world
One of them. I feel like we're not a very big group.
main event.
If I'm one of them, there's like two of us.
OG, you got a lot of balls.
He's out of breath.
In the ring with me after what you just did to my family.
Big Rude with 35 in a row. Whoa, racking them up, man. Racking them and stacking them.
Going to lecture me about betraying our tribal chief,
Yeah.
Roman Reigns.
Nah, he's talking about Logan Paul trying to come after the title.
I'm going to talk to you. Because from day one, I saw past you. I warned my cousin about you. I warned CM Punk about you, too.
Well, it's a shame while you were handing out the warnings, nobody bothered to warn me.
Ha.
Maybe you should have warned me about my best friend in the world, my BFF, my brother in arms, CM Punk.
Yeah.
Excuse me a minute. You can keep your damn booze to yourself.
Oh.
The microphone is in my hand.
Paul Heyman's talking that trash to the crowd.
Not one of you, and not you, had to live through what I lived through. My best friend in the world, CM Punk, put me in a position where it absolutely, positively, 100%
Yeah, Paul Heyman's great on the mic.
it would sabotage my...
I wonder when we're going to see CM Punk or Roman Reigns again. They've been kind of MIA. Your favorite WNBA player is Caitlin Clark. That's nice, Alex. Who's your favorite WWE star?
don't know what's in the dark heart of that man. That man, my best friend, put me in a situation that absolutely, positively guaranteed it would sabotage my relationship with our tribal chief, Roman Reigns. And let's talk about your cousin, Roman Reigns, for a minute.
Uh-oh, he's bringing up Roman and CM Punk here.
I had a dream. I had a dream with my best friend in the world, CM Punk, while Roman Reigns was still playing high school football, long before he even thought about following in his father and his uncle's footsteps and being inside a wrestling ring. And because I wanted my best friend in the world to overcome all the adversity he ever faced in his entire life and be in his corner for WrestleMania.
Yeah, where are the Quiet Six at, man? I hope we see them on Friday. They've been out of commission for a while. Out of action.
Bloodline for 5 freaking years. Tell me why I would do that. Tell me. I found
Sean Jaggers, what's up, man? Welcome. And Dro, welcome, Dro.
Stray big dog on the island of irrelevancy, and I turned him into the tribal chief and the ruler of the WWE Universe. We were the undisputed WWE champion for 1,316 days, and I'm not the one that blew it by getting beat by Cody Rhodes after being distracted by Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 40. He lost the title.
Yeah, Pat and Gunther. I can't wait to see some of that.
I spent 5 years of my life building.
Can't believe the pay-per-view's this Saturday. I feel like we were just at WrestleMania.
He disappears.
Big Rude. What's for dinner, Big Rude?
His big wounds and leaves me in the hands of Solo and Jacob Fatu and those Tongans who put me through a table in Madison Square Garden and almost ended my 40-year career.
Paul Spraytan, man. He's darker than ever.
To avenge me, he came back to get his Ula Fala back.
See if I can make him more.
But I betrayed Roman Reigns, right? I betrayed Roman Reigns, who couldn't handle the fact they just wanted to help my best friend.
See if I can make him a little.
No, it's always Paul Heyman. I'm always the liar. I'm always at fault. I'm the betrayer. I'm the double crosser. I'm always
There you go. I got Paul Heyman looking right now. There you go. Hot Polish sausages. Ooh, nice. Anything else with it? TNH Creations. Ooh, what do you create, TNH? Dang. You guys like how I touched up Paul Heyman here? Made him look more accurate. Yeah, I like this new faction here.
and screw each and every single one of you for booing.
Dang, he said, forget this crowd. Crinkled fries? Oh, man. That sounds awesome, Big Rude. That's what's up. It's Paul Spraytan. Benny, you hit the like? Thank you, man. I'm trying to hit 20 likes before the first match starts. Can we do it, guys? I think we can do it. I believe in you. Should be easy. Sounds like light work for you guys, but I don't take it for granted. Let's see if we can do it. He said, are you okay? Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. Thank you, everybody who's already done it.
Another question for you, OG. What does this have to do with me?
That's true. What does it have to do with him? Or not that's true, but that's a good question. Truth, what's up, man?
I owe you an apology.
Kelly's in the house. Welcome, Kelly.
It has nothing to do with you. Not that part. I didn't come out here to talk about Roman Reigns and CM Punk. Here's the one thing, though. I did come out here to talk about you, which has everything to do with you, Jey Uso. See, you won that title because you want that title, but that title is all about power and control. And honestly, Jey, you don't know how to wield power and control. You don't understand that leverage. You think coming out here every night and
Do cooking videos. Nice.
the best in-ring performance is all that it takes, but that's not what that title is about. So while you need in your heart to be champion And while you want to be champion, Seth Rollins has to be champion.
Uh-oh. Seth wants the title back.
Seth Rollins has to have that power. Seth Rollins
What, Brian? I'm not going to call it that. I don't want people to be doing something weird with their devices. I don't think that's what they're designed for.
one of our plan. Stage 2 is that title.
Oh, so the crew wants the title.
But I'm out here tonight to do you a favor. And we all know how well those favors work out, don't we? I'm going to let you sign your own death warrant. I'm going to let you pick the night that you
I'm going to let you sign your own death warrant.
championship. Because Jey Uso, Seth freaking Rollins hereby challenges you to the World Heavyweight Championship.
Uh-oh.
He beat Roman Reigns in WrestleMania. He beat Roman Reigns in CM Punk. You know he deserves to be the #1 contender. The favor is this. You pick the time, you pick the place. Because Seth Rollins will fight you for that title anytime,
Anywhere.
any place.
And he throws the mic. I'll get rid of it. Hey, man. You call it whatever you want on your own channel, but that's not that's not what I'm calling it.
Omaha, can you help me out? But did he just say anytime, any place, anywhere for the World Heavyweight Championship against Seth freaking Rollins? Well, Omaha, it's on tonight. 4 letters.
Oh, wow. Dang, he said, okay, let's do it tonight. Oh, yes. Dude, he said the thing that I was hoping he would say. Dang. Let's go. Let's get it. Tonight, world title match. Seth versus Jey. Man, Jey, you better look out, man.
If it was the right move, only time will tell. I love the move, though. We're not only eating in Omaha, but we got a world championship fight on the line tonight. Let's have a Raw.
This is already the 3rd tease? How's it a tease? He's fighting for the title tonight. That's not a tease. How are you teasing when you're giving people a thing? That's not a tease. That's delivering.
Highlight of the night is presented by American Home Shield.
He has a belt this time? He had the belt last time. I was wrong. I forgot he had it out here at the beginning of the show.
And ladies and gentlemen, this was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that might be a mistake by Jey, man. He might be a little overzealous there, because not only is Seth just a ridiculously tough opponent. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Remix. Remix. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Burning it down. Seth's going to try to burn it down tonight. Yeah, I was wrong, though, Truth. I said I had it wrong. He did have his title. He just didn't have it in that backstage segment that I was talking about. He had it at the beginning of the show, though. Dun, dun, dun. Uh-oh, it's Penta time? Right off the bat. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get Jey out of here. Cero. Miedo. Looks like he's on fire right there. It's so good. Where did I have him? Behind Seth? Yeah. There we go. Ben and dent to dent.
Check it out. You're hearing a new version of Penta's theme featuring one of the greatest guitarists of all time, Adam Jones from Grammy Award-winning band Tool, using a specific playing technique that has been heard since the early 90s and around the globe.
Dang, so they hooked up his theme song. It's got a guitarist from Tool on it. That's awesome. Bam, bam, bam.
And Penta's in action against JD McDonagh of the Judgment Day, live on Netflix.
Remix, thank you again for the bits, man. 5 bits. Thank you for supporting the stream, man.
Yeah, I could
Bam, bam, bam.
One-time casual thing with Tyler, or I was talking about.
Heck yeah, Penta's entrance is so hype. His gear is awesome too. He's prime and ready for a WWE career, man. I bet you he's making so much money off of merchandise. And he just looks like something that'd be cool if you were a kid, you know? Like if you're a kid and you saw that, you'd be like, what? Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. Yo, Strange. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you strange. Strange with the tip. Thank you, man. Thank you for the tip. $2. Moving us ever closer to the daily tip goal here. Oh, and we're burning it down. Oh, Robert Stone with the bits too. Thank you, guys. Moving us ever closer to these goals here. I have a daily tip goal, a bits goal, and a subscriber goal. We have hit all 3 yesterday during the stream that we did. That was a fun stream, man. We watched all of the LFG episodes that came out yesterday. Both of them. That was cool. We also watched the Rivals, and we watched some Star Wars. May the 4th. How many bits are we getting? I don't know, Brian. You should chip in, man. Hop on over there and become part of the action.
And they all have great drivers, ones that win, like win a lot. Look at all these legends. The hottest drivers right now are him, her, and
Every bit is appreciated, guys. We're trying to hit 500 bits. We're about 55% of the way there now. 55.6 it says. We got the Steiner math going on with the bits. Penta's fighting JD McDonagh. Oh boy. JD will make you look so good, man. He's so good at selling. He makes every move look like it's the most devastating thing, and like you're such a powerful wrestler. In 3 days, you'll be a year old. I think you made a year older. That's cool, man. He said he's gonna get squashed? I don't know about that. I haven't really seen Penta get many squash matches. I think it'll be pretty competitive for a little bit, at least. Oh, you thought it was gonna be a tease, yeah. Gotta give it some time to marinate, man. Sometimes they don't disappoint as much as you might think. Did you know it was a year ago today? Wait, what? Paul Heyman and Seth and Bron backstage.
He fell for it. I cannot believe he fell for it. He wants to do the match tonight. You were so right.
Paul, you know what I love more than anything? I love to say, I told you so. So if you will indulge me, always.
It was Seth's plan.
I told you so.
I told you so.
He did tell me so.
He did tell me so.
Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. Do you understand everything that's going on here tonight?
Yeah, I think so.
Think of this. Bestow a little wisdom upon you. Roman Reigns.
It's a nice jacket that Braun's wearing.
For Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins pinned the biggest star in the entire industry, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania. CM Punk prepared with unbridled passion passion for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Seth Rollins not only beat Roman Reigns and CM
Yep, Jackie knows.
Roman Reigns lost to Seth Rollins in the main event of WrestleMania. Jey Uso is a great champion. We can't take that away from Jey Uso. He tapped out Gunther.
Gunther. I love how this is putting over so many different people. This is not just making Seth look good. This is making so many different people look good.
Jey Uso is not focused on Seth Rollins. Jey Uso is distracted by Logan Paul. And he's had no time to prep for Seth Rollins. But Seth Rollins, all he's focused on is Jey Uso because there's nobody left. Seth Rollins is a sniper, and he has Jey Uso in his sights. And tonight, Bron Breakker, we get handed the keys to the kingdom.
Dang, he's gonna strip Jey tonight. I hope so, but I know I'm not everybody. I really hope so. Seth is my favorite, so of course I'm gonna be like, yo, get it, Seth. Plus, Jey is not anywhere near the top 20 in WWE to me, so just overall I would really like for Seth to win tonight. It's probably not happening though. We'll see though. World title defended on Raw tonight, man. We're getting a heck of a show already. Dang, man. Woo-wee. I love it. Oh, JD didn't get an entrance.
So once again, this matchup is 1-on-1. It is Penta and JD
JD.
Judgment Day, Finn Balor and Carlito. JD McDonagh's running buddies.
Exactly, Dragon's Child. I love it.
Penta's going to have the proverbial eyes in the back of his head in this match.
Two favorite wrestlers, Penta and Bron Breakker. Yeah, Penta's good, man. Bron Breakker is just a monster. All right, let's see how many likes we have. Did we hit 20? Guys, did we hit 20 yet? Let's see, let's see. Did you hit like? Almost. It's Merry Mania! 100 bits! Yo! It's Merry Mania! Mary, with the biggest single cheer of the day so far. Thank you very much, Mary. Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, man. How awesome. We're almost to 20 likes, guys. Once we hit 20, we'll start doing predictions on the matches. So if you haven't already done it, take a second, guys. Take a second. What are my thoughts on all the releases? What do you mean? Like what? That's like asking me what my thoughts are on like envelopes or something. It's something that exists and it happens for like it's things that businesses need and people need in certain ways. I don't know. You gotta be a little more specific. Like, is there a certain release you want me to talk about or something? Yeah, I heard, but it's like what my thoughts about it are is. It's a business. I don't know those people. I don't know what they're up to backstage. I don't know what it's like to work with them. Like I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about the releases as a whole. Obviously, I'd rather people not lose their jobs, but maybe there's more to it than I know about. We don't know these people. We don't work with them. We don't get to see what they're like backstage, or if maybe they have a problematic attitude with other people. Like we don't know these people, so I don't know. I don't know why they got released, and so I can't really say too much about it. But I think any one of them who actually wants to continue wrestling will probably be all right.
He's elation. You go face to face with Gunther later on tonight. And McDonagh blocked by Penta.
23 likes now? Thank you. Nice. It's not a pretty simple question. See, when you start thinking it's pretty simple, that's when you start injecting your own ideas into situations that you don't even know about. Like, what do you know about these people? What do you know about them? That's not a simple question. That's why I want to know what you're asking, because I could start injecting my opinion into this situation, but that's all it would ever be. And on top of that, what do I know? I don't work there. I don't hang out with these people. I don't know who they are. I don't know their work ethic. I don't know if they show up late all the time. I don't know if they're a backstage cancerous type of attitude where they go against like the company policies and stuff and try to go into business for themselves. I don't know these people. I don't know what it's like to work with any of them. So I don't know. There could be more to it than just, oh, everybody's hunky-dory and they all got fired for absolutely no reason or something. You know, we don't know these things. So it is not a simple question. Gallus? When I heard they got released, I was like, wow, man. They really cut a bunch of people, because they cut all 3 of them. I thought they just let go of Wolfgang at first, but then I heard Joe and Mark got let go too, the copy guys. That's crazy. But like I said, I don't know. So it's not very simple. It can be if you just want to go out on a limb and just put your own opinion out there and that's it, but I don't know the whole story. But it's definitely something that I feel like we have to get used to and not overreact to, because it's gonna keep on happening. It's a conveyor belt, man. That's what a business is, and I do know that they have a they assess your progress. They assess your progress throughout the year, and then they come back to you just as part of their what do you call it, developmental. And so I know a lot of I think the majority of people were NXT, right? I think over 50% were people from NXT. So NXT or like Evolve and stuff like that. So I think a lot of it might have had to do with just people not coming along as well as they were on schedule to, or something. Something like that. Like I said, it sucks because I don't really know. I don't know what happened with these people. So overall, I think out of all the people that they released, I think most of them, if they want to keep wrestling, they're going to be just fine. And we might even see them on Thursdays. They might just move from Mondays to Thursdays, or from Tuesdays to Thursdays. We might see them on TNA, you know? So I'm overall pretty positive about it. If you want to know like my attitude towards it, I'm pretty positive on it, because most of them weren't doing anything anyway. Back to it. Jakara Jackson was really shocking to me. Yeah, she was one of the most shocking ones, because she was actually improving very well, I thought. Yeah, Gigi and Cora were hanging out in TNA from time to time recently. I would do a prediction on this, but I'm pretty sure we know what's going to happen here. We'll do a prediction on the next match, though.
Let's show you what happened with JD McDonagh. This is incredible.
Yeah, during the break, JD McDonagh hits a standing Spanish fly on Penta, almost wins it. Penta was able to regain a little bit of steam, and then boom! 2 feet to the face.
2 feet to the face.
Omaha's alive because Penta has JD McDonagh in his sights.
Danny Palmer. Announcement of a retirement? What? Where are you seeing that?
Hand to the chest. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge from Penta.
Wing? Up. Oh.
JD telegraphed that. And he paid for it.
Kick to the head. Sling blade.
Now Penta. Penta. Now Penta. Sling blade. Penta. 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 Penta hooks the leg now on McDonagh, who's able to kick out at 2. Another near fall.
I like how big Penta is too. He's not like a slight luchador. He's very like you can tell he's got some weight to him, some muscle.
McDonagh's chest has been taking a beating tonight. There's that tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Knee right to the spine. Cover on McDonagh and another near fall for Penta.
That easily could have been it. I think we all would understand if JD McDonagh wasn't able to kick out. Somehow this fight continues, and now Penta's thinking, let's destroy this McDonagh man.
This Saturday's Backlash. Wow, man, it snuck up on me so quick. Uh-oh. Up, Carlito gets kicked in the head.
And McDonagh set to the floor. Penta climbing up top. And Penta with a crossbody.
Dang, that Penta crossbody took them both out. Both Carlito and JD got taken out by the crossbody off the top rope to the outside. Nah, man, we're not gonna wish for people to get fired, Truth. That's classless behavior, dude. We don't do that in here. Nah. You might not like him, man, but let's not be classless and start wishing for people to get fired and stuff. That ain't good. Uh-oh, they're getting thrown out. Tossed them out. Both Finn and Carlito just got thrown out. You missed Perazo? Perazo Day? Perazo Day. Chad Gable.
Going after Penta. Remember they had a confrontation last week. And Penta now.
Oh my goodness. Penta with a front flip over the top rope. Effortless front flip. Takes out Chad Gable on the outside. Oh my goodness. Whiplash. Nice. Nice move. Sit out chin breaker from JD. JD off the top with the moonsault. Nothing there. No water in the pool. Penta was out of there. Mexican Destroyer. That's uno dos. Trace. Penta wins. I like that ending. That was a fun ending. Goodness gracious, man. JD's so good. I would love it if, like, they surprised us and made it so JD became, like, the new leader of the Judgment Day for a little bit or something, and he turns out to be a mastermind. I don't know. I'd love it. JD's too good to be, like, a flimsy, just losing guy. Yep, Penta still wins. Chad Gable, man. Freaking Penta overcame all the, Hey, Grayson Wallaby. Hey, and Austin Theory. Grayson Wallaby.
That's not the kind of guy I am, and I think maybe you should have the match tonight. I think that'll be great for you. Great opportunity.
Serious?
Yeah.
I'm down, dude. Let's go.
Pierce?
Let's go. Are you serious right now?
I'm a great tag team partner.
Are you?
Yes.
You're really a good partner? Look, if that's what you guys want to do, is that what you want? Fine. Austin Theory, it's official. You have yourself a singles match. Happy?
Yes.
Braun Breaker, right?
It's official. It's official, dude. This is gonna be great.
It's gonna be Breaker, isn't it?
I'm excited, but who's it against?
Look, I think it's better as a surprise. But trust me, you're gonna love it. We gotta get to the ring all day. You've got this.
All day. I wonder, is it gonna be Breaker, Braun Breaker, or is it gonna be the debut of somebody? Uh-oh, it's a surprise. Yep, Postman Pierce is back. You said Danny Palmer retired for real. Yeah, but I'm wondering, like, where did you guys hear this from? Where are you hearing this? Where did you get that from? You gotta cite your sources here, guys. Maybe it's Rusev. Rusev's already fighting Otis tonight. So we already know that. Unless Otis had to drop out or something. Stop, that's not nice. What? It's not nice to ask for your source? Yeah, but maybe Otis can't fight tonight. Maybe something happened. Bant bant bam. Bant bant bam. Woo! So far so good, man. I'm liking this Raw. What do you guys think? Bant bant bam. You said it. Is it Alberto Del Rio? Wow. We'll have to find out, man. You're hoping it's a person? I hope it's an alien, actually. That'd be even crazier, wouldn't it? I actually hope you're wrong. I hope it's not a person. I hope it's an alien. Banta banta ban. That'd be crazy if it was Vikingo. If it was Vikingo, dude, this could be as close to an auto point as we could get this early in an episode. I'm talking about Cora Jade. Yeah, what about her? What are you talking about?
We're with Tara. During the holidays, when she misses home.
Well, I understand what you're talking about, but I'm asking, where are you getting this information from? Where are you seeing that Danny Palmer retired? Did she say it in an interview? Is it on like ESPN.com? Is it on Sports Illustrated? Where are you getting that? If you're gonna tell me news, cite the sources, guys. Did I see Kevin Owens' tweet? No.
Los Angeles hosts 2 epic events.
You hate WWE? Truth, what are you talking about? They should make so that somebody gets a spot in the Money in the Bank match at the Worlds Collide pay-per-view that happens right before Money in the Bank. They should do it. That'd make that pay-per-view really pop off. Somebody gets a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match, the final spot. Read the whole thing. I hate WWE. Keep job Austin. Are you saying you don't like that he's losing? You don't like that he loses? Oh, okay. Yeah, that does suck. Your match of AEW is Vikingo versus Omega. Yeah, sucks how they followed it up though. Sucks they gave him a good match with Omega, and then the very next match we saw him in was like a 6-man tag match. They have a big piece of trouble following up on any sort of momentum, man. The AEW needs work with that. They are very not good at capitalizing on momentum. Here we go. Austin Theory versus a mystery opponent. Who's it about to be? Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. Sheamus has returned! The return of Sheamus. It's Fight Night! We finally get to hear that again. Oh, yes. Fella! Get him, fella. He's back. Yes, man. Well, that's not what I wanted. Strange. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, Heyman kills it. Oh, he's back to the haircut he had for a lot of his career. Not the mohawk and not the extra high hair. Very it's like this right here. But his beard is not like that.
So he's trying to be a good friend, or he was a bit of a coward.
Well, the Celtic Warrior's back. We haven't seen Sheamus since the Royal Rumble.
The classic debut cut, yeah. Mohawk was it. I like the Mohawk. All right, we'll do a prediction on this one. The return of Sheamus, man. This roster is fresh right now.
Because he's wildly tough and will fight anybody.
On a Hall of Fame resume, I mean, no doubt first ballot Hall of Famer. He's done it all in his career. 4-time world champion, 3-time United States champion, 5-time tag, never held the Intercontinental title, but he's been Mr. Money in the Bank. He's won the Royal Rumble. He's been King of the Ring.
He's done it all in this wrestling business.
This could be over really quick, though.
For athletic Austin Theory, who you have some history with, and you know what he can do in the ring.
Absolutely. Austin Theory has been a rocket ship on the rise for seemingly some time. We're all waiting for him to get to the outer stratosphere because that's what's possible with him. You look at the way he's built, you listen to the way he's talked.
Sheamus again, always in
Sheamus.
and he catches. Oh, there it is, the Irish curse backbreaker to Theory.
Theory's working the ring on the mic.
All right, let's see it. Predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for it to count.
And Sheamus, center of the ring, perhaps going to look for the clover leaf here. Submission move.
Yeah, Sheamus. Okay, here we go. Sheamus might get caught here by Austin Theory, who also has a lot of high ring IQ. What Sheamus has been able to do in WWE is nothing short of impressive, and a lot of it is just brawling, just beating people down.
Yeah, one of the most physical men in the history of WWE. With the exception of perhaps Gunther. And here we now into the cloverleaf is Theory. Submission move. Center of the ring.
Submission move.
Yeah, Waller looks real concerned, and Theory makes it to the bottom rope.
Yeah, I'm glad to see Sheamus back for sure.
Waller, real concerned.
Yeah, just passing the Sheamus off.
I don't think he could be any less enthusiastic about helping his friend than he was there.
Wait a minute.
And Sheamus down top rope, and Theory taken out, and Sheamus is fired up.
All right, predictions are open on Twitch as well, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. He just hugged some guy. Sheamus just hugged some guy on the outside with a red beard. Sheamus has returned. Have we ever seen him go to the top? Yeah, Sheamus goes to the top, but he normally just comes off with like a double axe handle type of thing. You saw it on Google. Yeah, but who's reporting it?
Designer bag if you can prove to me that you know your finances. Well, let's do it.
Returns can be just as hype as a debut, for sure. Sometimes even more hype because a pre-established person normally has a bit more of an emotional attachment than somebody who is just brand new.
Help you create a budget, which I think you need. Coming for me, but okay. Don't worry about those 13 subscriptions you didn't know you had. You can cancel the ones you don't want right through the app, and it can even help you try and get a refund.
Banger at the banger. Banger at the banger.
Exactly what I'm doing.
He says banger after banger, after banger, like it happens after. Like he does one banger and then after that there's another one and then after that. I'll be right back.
Some things are inevitable, inescapable, set in stone from the day we're born. And some aren't. Through Hims, you can get access to a range of options made with proven ingredients to stop hair loss and regrow hair. Formulas are personalized and prescribed by licensed medical providers 100% online. Break tradition with Hims. For regrowth in 3 to 6 months, get started today at hims.com.
When you wake up with pink eye, you get your prescription fast, in like an hour, with Walmart Express Delivery. I wonder what else Walmart could deliver that fast.
Toxic gas located in the forward compartment.
Before I knew, I was different. Before I understood, what nuclear truly meant. Before,
Yeah, it's good to see Sheamus back, man. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Radio! Look at this. Radio with the bits. Radio says, guess what? We're going to hear this song. That's what we're going to hear. Radio, welcome. Thank you for the bits. Predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Look at all this. Look at all these bits. 33, 33, 33. Thank you, Radio. That's the beat right there, man. Oh, Radio. Oh, Austin kicks out. There he is. This guy is one heck of a pickup. Whoever actually ties this guy down in a contract is gonna be. They're gonna come up. That is a roster improver right there. Look at this. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Look at this. Radio came through with all the bits. Ooh, Sheamus kicks out. Nah, he's not signed to anybody. Oh. And 2 bits on top. Oh, me oh my. Yo, Radio, thank you so much. The protein shake was awesome, man. It I mean, I used milk on it today, so it just tasted like chocolate milk. It was great. It was really good. I actually like it a little bit more than the strawberry one that I've been using. Oh my goodness. White noise off the second rope. Thank you so much, Radio. Very, very good. I wonder how it's going to taste with water, though. Maybe I'll just use a little less water than milk. That might make it comparable taste-wise. You like it too? Nice, man. Yeah, it doesn't have a very, like, weird taste to it, even though it's packed with protein. I just said, why would you do this to me? Austin Theory is in trouble here. Dang. He's getting his chest destroyed. Dang. Use almond milk? I don't really do the almond milk thing. Isn't it more expensive than regular milk? Oh my goodness, bro kick. That's done. Dang, man. Grayson Waller has sidestepped a destructive situation here. Sheamus wins. The return of Sheamus in a successful match. There he is. Just smashed him, man. How many years has he been wrestling for, man? Seems like he's been around.
Mr. Waller has
Oh yeah, Shroom. If that's why, then yeah. Brian. I don't. It's all good, man. I'm not keeping track of you like that. Wait a minute. Dominic Mysterio versus Penta at Backlash for the title, right? Yup. Wow. Dominic versus Penta at Backlash this Saturday for the title. Penta might get a taste of the title this Saturday. Dang. What was that?
I have a question. What was Gable doing out there? Did you ask him to come out? Well, I tell you, him and
Dang. 78% of YouTube thought this would happen. Let's see what amount. Oh, AJ Styles is here. 100% of Twitch thought Sheamus would win.
I didn't try to come in here and start a fight, cause any trouble.
Dang, but there was like very few gritty Twitch points on the line. Well, there you guys go. You got it. Thank you to Truth and Seth for predicting.
I'm coming after that okay. Whatever. I'm so flustered right now. Hey, old man, you know what? It doesn't matter who wins at Backlash. I'm coming.
Look at how big AJ's arm is.
Continental Championship, and then I'm gonna beat you up regardless.
This is crazy. I knew being a champion was gonna be hard, but I didn't think it was gonna be this hard. Like, I got Penta, AJ. My hands are full here, but don't you have a history with AJ? Why don't you take care of him for me?
What, so then my job's to clean up your mess?
Yeah.
I'm messing with you, kid. Of course I'll take care of AJ for you. I got you, mate.
Thanks.
No worries, dude. For the Judgment Day.
I always said you were the dad that stepped up.
Finn is being a little too nice recently.
Bloody my nose up. Now's not the
Oh,
time.
it's Chad Gable and the 2-Day.
We think it's awful. And we also think it's time that you and American May got some respect around here, bro.
I know you've seen the War Raiders walking around here talking about wanting a shot at the tag team championships, but we beat the bejesus out of them at WrestleMania, so no. What we really think is that opportunities like
Oh my goodness. What in the world? Yo.
Go buy some milk and eggs. Try some 2% milk.
Oh my goodness.
What's the crack? Becky Lynch is on the way.
What in the wide world? Radio! Radio with $50. Thank you so much. What an incredible contribution. Thank you so much, man. Is that enough? Yeah. You said 2% milk. What's wrong with whole milk? But heck yeah, I want some eggs, man. Gotta get some eggs. Oh me, oh my. Thank you so much, Radio. Talk about the hookup. $50 tip. Me, oh my, man. He's about to beat up his Bullet Club homie. We'll see. See if he can pull it off. Somehow I doubt Finn's gonna win that. I think the Judgment Day is falling on some black days. Just try some 2% milk. I've had 2% milk. I've had it.
It's all happening too fast.
What, you nervous about the wedding?
No, it's the house, dude. We got approved.
Oh, don't stress. This house, it's the one.
That's definitely a
Speaking of the one,
that's definitely something I could pick up. 2% milk, man.
As best as you can, as sideways as you can, and whatever this is. Our team, Toyota Gazoo Racing. We make some seriously fast cars.
Hey, I could compare it to the whole milk. The mixing the protein shakes with the whole milk. I can compare the flavor and report back to you on which one is more, I don't know, more like a better mix to me. We shall see. I will conduct the experiment thanks to you, Radio. Thank you very much, man. $50, man. What a tip. That definitely puts us at the goal breaker. That's a goal breaker. Now all we need is one subscription, guys. So if you are not currently subscribed, now would be a really good time to do it. Get yourself your badge and your emotes. And you'll help out the stream. It's a win-win-win situation. 3 wins. There's the Hulk Hogan ad. Wonder how well that's doing.
We all bring something different to the table. Ben's original. We're all original recipes.
A new 2-day combo ticket for SummerSlam at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. JETS.
Are the Viking Raiders not very good on the mic or something? Because it's almost like they don't let them even fight their own battles on the mic. You noticed how they just did that? That whole segment was about the Viking Raiders getting their hands on the tag titles, but they weren't anywhere to be seen. It's a little odd, right? Jay Montez, what's up, man? Yeah, Brian, you don't have to tell us about your personal life, man. We're not going to keep tabs on you. Just the less personal info you put in the chat is probably the better, man. Just be here when you can be, man. Raw Apollo, what's up, man? It's time for Becky lunch. They said boo. Boo. They're still kind of cheering her, though. Denise, what's up, Denise?
Wait a second, because I am very confused about what is going on here. You guys are treating me like I'm the bad guy. I am the victim here. Okay, I took out Bailey, but when I
Raw Apollo.
at WrestleMania, everybody lost their minds. A woman in the crowd started crying tears of joy. Nobody asked.
You said Rollins hopped the line? I don't think so, Sean. He pinned Roman Reigns. That's enough. I don't know what bigger thing you could do, man.
Everybody's like, oh great, the garbage has been taken out. I say, hey, I took out the garbage. Everybody's like, I can't believe you took out the garbage. That's not what you say. When somebody takes out the garbage, you say, thank you for taking out the garbage.
Dang. Okay, Becky.
And what's more than that, I also took out the recycling. Because that's what Lyra is. She's less offensive than regular garbage, but she's still garbage.
Dang. She said she's the recycling. Oh, I like that.
She doesn't have a dream if it isn't for me. She doesn't have a title if it isn't for me. She doesn't make history if it isn't
Yeah, Becky's
for
going
me.
off.
She doesn't even have a freaking fiance if it isn't for me.
Who's her fiance?
And yet I get all of this disrespect.
Oh, it's time. It's time for Burb Lady. Burb Lady. Let's see if she's gonna step to this. Recycling? Recycling? Dang. Okay. Michael Cole laughed at that.
With my success.
Anything.
The one thing I want to drive into your skull more than my foot is the fact that you didn't make me.
Who's her fiance that Becky was taking credit for?
Because you've been gone a while. You went on holidays, and everyone got better. You went on holidays, and I made some history of my own.
Dang, look at how strong her arm is.
What this championship needs, right? That's what
Or how strong it looks.
That's rich, considering I've defended it more days than you've shown up to work this year.
Ooh.
I see it now, Becky. I see it so clearly. You shattered glass ceilings for women, and for that I am forever grateful. But you left all the broken glass on the ground, and the rest of the locker room were just supposed to follow behind you because you never had any intention of taking anyone to the top with you.
Oh, okay, no, you were right, When I was gone, everybody else had the best year of their career. But it's only because they didn't have me to compare themselves to.
Oh, dang. That's a good one. Becky's got some lines here, man.
Like anybody, and it is not my job to help anybody. It is my job to beat everybody. And I am very, very freaking good at my job. In fact, I am the greatest to ever do it. And it's not just me saying I'm the greatest to ever do it. Sports Illustrated says I'm the greatest to ever do it.
That is an official news source.
It doesn't matter how good you think you are, how good you will ever be. You will only ever be the moment.
Yeah. Yeah, Ringmaster. That's why I wanted them to add blue to it.
Wow. Sports Illustrated said that? Well, you know what? I'm actually wrong. I take it all back. Please continue listing your achievements. Let me help you. Don't leave anything out. What can we say about Becky? Well, she was the first women's champion on SmackDown. You were the first woman to main event WrestleMania and win. You were the first women's Intercontinental Oh, wait. That one was me. Huh.
Okay, Lyra's kind of holding her own here. It's a little annoying, but she's holding her own.
You hate that this is my first ever. Well, get used to it, Becky. Because as long as I'm here, I hope you like second place.
That's it. She's going to go after her.
You know what I like?
Yep. I knew it. Oh, God. Back heel kick with a big boot. A super huge platform boot to the head. Oh, my goodness. Lyra. Dang, savagery. She's been smart. She's been absolute. Oh my goodness, ducks under. Lyra's winning this.
Taking the fight to Becky and Lyra, impressive as Becky thought she was going to retreat, but again the fight continues.
Jeez, yo, Lyra is handling Becky with the greatest of ease, man. Yeah, you better split this up. Becky's getting tenderized. Yo, Lyra had her like Becky didn't even know how to fight or something. That's it. Becky's trying to fight out of her jacket. She's having trouble getting out of her jacket. Cameras had to cut away twice just to not make her look like she's losing a battle versus her jacket, too. Uh-oh. There goes Lyra. Okay, it's a brawl. Manhandle slam? Manhandle. No. Lyra around the corner. Nightwing. Ouch. That's it, man. Lyra got the one-up times 1,000 right there. So she's probably losing on Saturday. Dang, Lyra. I hope you had fun. I think this title reign is over. Oh, Dudley would like that. Dudley says, I would like that. Woo! 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 That was cool, man. Lyra got the one up for sure, man.
His first title defense since winning his first world title at WrestleMania for the first time in over 7 months. The men's world heavyweight title on the line live tonight.
Bam, 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 bam. Roxanne Perez, Roxanne Perez. Here she comes. Here she is.
Roxanne Perez in a massive matchup tonight against the women's
Drop kicked app.
IYO SKY. A win could earn her a future world title opportunity. In a match presented by
Drop kicks. You make a playlist of your favorite matches, but like, how does that work? You just put like links to the YouTube video or something? I believe Becky wins the title and starts a feud with Bayley. I could see that. That would be a lot of what I'm talking about. They need to do with this Intercontinental Women's title. Start leveling up the prestige of the title. Not that Lyra hasn't been an okay champion, but it seems like it's a bit like cage match and letterboxd. Yeah, but how do you list what matches are in your playlist? Whoa! Wait a minute! We got animal fries, and we got upgrades. It's time for upgrades. Upgrades, upgrades. We're not afraid of upgrades. We're not afraid. Oh me, oh my. Oh me, oh my. Congrats to Animal Fries. Radio with the alley-oop. Radio with the assist. The alley-oop to Animal Fries. Gifted subscription. Thank you so much, Radio. Talk about awesomeness. Thank you for the support. Yes, we have hit 100% of our goals. Actually, plus. Because we had 100% of our subscriber goal so far. 115% of our bits goal. And, gosh, I don't know. 300% of our tips goal or something like that. My goodness. Thank you so much. Like 250% of our tips goal or something like that. You guys killed it. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting the stream, guys. It's the second day in a row that we've hit the every single goal. I appreciate that so much. Helps me to be able to keep on doing what I'm doing here. I'm not trying to drive a Ferrari or anything. I'm just trying to keep the stream rocking, you know? Keep the bills paid and not have to worry myself into more gray hairs. Thank you so much, Radio. Drew McIntyre went on there and made one that's titled Matches where Drew McIntyre got... Oh, it's messed up. You're gonna laugh if Jay loses his first title defense? Is this his first title defense? Yeah, I guess it would have to be, right? Because they said that nobody's fought for this on Raw for 7 months or something. So yeah, that'd be cool. I'm fine with it. Like I said, I think Jey Uso's not even my like top 20 wrestler in the WWE. So I understand people are hype about it and stuff, and they want to yeet all day, but I don't think he has to be the world champion for any of that to happen. Plus, you know, Seth is my favorite currently wrestling wrestler, so obviously him being world champion would be fine with me. Especially because now he has this crew and stuff. It's a lot more interesting than just Seth by himself going. That's wacky to me, and that's very underwhelming and not very entertaining.
Roxanne Perez and Rhea Ripley. Roxanne really taking the Eradicator to the limit. You notice who was at ringside? Roxanne's buddy from NXT, Julia. And the 2-on-1 attack.
Lucha Libre Femen. What? Oh. That's cool, Super Mario. I wonder how well that's working for them.
These NXT women were running roughshod there for a bit.
It's an all-women's promotion, huh? Okay. Roman's your favorite, Denise? Nice.
A lot of confidence. For good reason.
Yep, crown jewel. Uh-oh. La 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 la. La 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 la.
You know, guys, we mentioned it just a few moments ago. The WWE is coming to Perth, Australia in October for a weekend extravaganza. Well, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, not here tonight because she is in her homeland of Australia. She has been doing media all week long. Rhea taking over.
Oh, Rhea's not here tonight? Yeah, maybe she's not. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if I believe that.
Australia has created some
La 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 la.
all of sport. Rhea Ripley, certainly one of them.
And speaking of legends, Stephanie McMahon, of course, hosts Stephanie Places every Wednesday on ESPN Plus. A very special guest this coming Wednesday, Pat McAfee.
Thank you again, Radio. Radio with the gifted subscription. Congratulations to Animal Fries.
The fact that I was asked to be a part of that was an absolute honor.
Thank you, Truth.
I can't wait to watch it alongside you.
Gritty Roads. Wait a minute, what? Got a tattoo on my neck?
Amen, brother.
Thank you, Brian.
Roxanne Perez, tie up center of the ring, and we are
I want to do a prediction on this, but I just, I guess we'll do it.
last week NXT.
Let's do it.
Jordan Grace knocked off Roxanne and Julia in a tag team matchup where Perez was pinned by the world champ IYO SKY. Tomorrow night NXT on the CW. Julia battles Jordan Grace to become the #1 contender to face Stephanie Valkyria for the NXT Women's title at Battleground. Oh, what a slap by Roxanne.
NXT has a superstars abundance that I don't think we've seen before. Every night it's somebody new. And Roxanne, fresh to Raw, has been nothing short of.
And look at IYO SKY now. Tremendous
All right, predictions are open on YouTube, guys. Get your prediction in now if you'd like for them to count. La 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 la.
Which is why she's our champion.
Roxanne Perez, though, drop kick to the knee. Great move by Perez, who has really matured and come into her own here over the past year. Stopping away at the...
All right, predictions are open on Twitch as well, guys. Get your prediction in now. Let's see if we can get more than 2 people to predict this time on Twitch, guys. It's taking me more time than you guys are spending on it, so I want to keep doing it, but if only 2 people are going to be part of it, then we'll just forego the Twitch predictions for the rest of the evening. Let's make sure you guys get in on it if you'd like for me to keep doing it. Make your prediction now, guys. Oh, gosh, not that Shote, dude. That uppercut? Please, no. I'm fine with that uppercut if somebody could make it look good, but it never looks good. It looks very unassuming and not damaging at all, and I don't know. You can't link the matches. You put together playlists of the matches, but like, what's the
Vicious attitude
like, where are the matches at, though? Are the matches just already in the app, and then you just pick from the matches on the app? Like, just the title of the match, it's like, oh, this is AJ versus Shinsuke at WrestleMania or something, and then you just pick that match? It's definitely a dog. Stitch is definitely a dog, guys. You'd love to see Stephanie versus Roxanne versus Becky. You might get it, man. Predictions are open, guys. Get your prediction in now. 60% of YouTube believes EO is going to win this. Dang, 40% thinks Roxanne's going to take this. Thank you again. Radio hooked it up, man. Let's see if we can get some support from the YouTube audience, guys. Somebody become a member right now. That'd be really cool. Memberships are only 99 cents, guys. You not only get your name turns a different color in the chat, so you get to stand out. You get a badge next to your name that levels up over time. So, like, every month that you stay a member, you get closer to the next badge, and it changes over time. So you get a badge of, like, honor that shows how long you've been a member. And on top of that, you get all my emotes, all the emotes that I've uploaded to YouTube. Every single one of these. You get the Dudley emote, the hype emote, the good match emote, the AEW, the NXT, the chat champion emote, and the gritty surprised emote that we just added based off of how many people actually became a member. So if you become a member, that gets us closer to having even more emotes. As I said previously, it's only 99 cents, guys. I'm sure you could afford 99 cents, especially if you have high-speed internet, which these days is costing upwards of like $60, $80, $100. 99 cents, guys. Less than $1. Let's see if we can get a couple members tonight on YouTube. Plus, that 99 cents goes towards supporting the stream so I can keep on doing this and keep paying my bills and all that. Give you guys the spot you're at, you know? So if you got it, let's do it. 99 cents, guys. There are other memberships as well if you want to give more than that, but 99 is how low I put it. I put it as low as I could so that everybody could do it. Oh my goodness, look, it has happened. Henry! Whoa! Yo! Oh my goodness. It has begun! Henry has begun! Henry Matu! Yo, Henry, thank you so much. See how easy that was? Henry hooked it up. What is that hat you're wearing? It looks like a red hat. Is that a Wisconsin hat? What is that hat you're wearing in your picture, Henry? Thank you very much, man. There we go. See how easy that is? 99 cents, guys. Henry, thank you so much. Me, oh my, man. On Wikipedia, if you type in Stephanie on the search bar, 2 of the first 3 searches is Valkyria and McMahon. Cool. Phantom, what's up, Phantom? Click on the match, it'll pop up what show it happened on. Like, say, Raw or SmackDown? Oh, it's linked to Cage Match. Oh, okay. It's an Astros cap. Nice. Is that your favorite team? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Now you got all the emotes. See, you got the badge next to your name, and your name's a different color in the chat. I really appreciate it. We got a new member. And J-Rock put some hype in the chat for you. Thank you very much. Nah, Truth. Chill out with that, man. What are you talking about? Stop, man. Why you gotta be negative, man? Especially when somebody just supported the stream. Why would you say something like that? Chill out. Yes, sir. Nice.
strategy all night from Roxanne paying off.
Well, I think she got a bit carried away, Pat. Roll up now by Perez. IYO rolls through, stopped out of the midsection. IYO into the cover now, looking to put Perez away, and a kick out.
I don't know what IYO's going to be able to do with this knee if it keeps buckling the way it is.
And both women, extremely physical match here tonight. And IYO.
If you're wondering what that bacon emote, the bacon-looking emote is, that's Dudley. That's Dudley right here. Dudley, give them a too sweet. Oh, too sweet. Good job, Dudley. Give me a too sweet. Too sweet. Okay, bye, Dudley. That's Dudley. No, it's not for the title.
But will the right leg hold up?
Is she going to be able to go to that place in space that she's been looking to go? Is she going over the moon?
Has to roll through, and she
Ouch, dude. IYO's leg is really messed up right now. And whoa. That was a nice slow Rana there. Dudley, Dudley. Dang, man. Roxanne is really taking on IYO here.
It's like a guillotine knee there by Roxanne Perez. Straight down across. Back of the head and neck of IYO SKY.
And again, the Let's Go IYO chant ring throughout the arena here in Omaha.
Pop rocks. No, she backflipped out of it. Back handspring out of the pop rocks. Wow, I've never seen that before. Oh my goodness, beautiful dragon screw. IYO is hurting for certain. You saw that? IYO did a back handspring out of the pop rocks. That was so good. That's done. No, it's not. Roxanne. Roxanne. Nope. This ref is getting a workout. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Got her. IYO wins. Wow. La 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 la. Dang. Only 38% of YouTube thought this would happen. IYO SKY wins. 99% of Twitch thought this happened. Well, more than 2 people were part of the. More than 2 people were part of the prediction on Twitch. So thanks for that. Now attack her leg. Yes. Now sweep the leg. La 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 la. Oh, Roxanne turned her around. She's going for a handshake. Handshake? She gave it a handshake, and she bows. No attack? Roxanne did not attack her. Oh, wow. La 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 la. She's gonna get jumped from behind. Yeah. Ghoulia from behind. Ghoulia. Not Ghoulia. Rhea's in Australia apparently, so she can't help. I think IYO is now a single person. Yeah. I think so too. Unless Kyrie can come back.
And instead she was just setting her up. Just setting her up to get attacked.
And I don't believe they're done yet.
Oh no! Kick to the side of the head and stomped. Dang, man. Give Perez credit for the match? Yeah, it was a good match. I like Roxanne. I think Roxanne's money. Dang, Rusev versus Otis up next.
A lot of fight, a lot of power, a lot of chest. For the first time in over 5 years, Rusev is in action in WWE.
There we go.
Betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck GPT? Incorrect. Well, top 5 for sure. You are 19th on the all-time.
Let's see who hooked it up. Thank you, Super Mario. Thank you, Ringmaster. Thank you to Ryan. Thank you to Robert Stone. Thank you to J-Rock. Thank you to Kelly for retweeting the tweets or reposting the post. Oh man, look, Henry became a member before he even subscribed. Henry, thank you so much, man. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Let's see if I missed anybody. Did I miss somebody here? Let's see. Did I say thank you to Super Mario? Thank you, Super Mario. That's everybody it's showing me right now. So if you retweeted it and I didn't say your name, it's because they didn't show me your name. Yo, Henry, thank you so much. Let's put some hype in the chat for Henry, guys. Henry hooked it up. Not only did Henry become a member, but he did it before he even became a subscriber. Now that's respect. Thank you for the respect. You retweeted? Oh, Radio. Thank you, Radio. Yeah, it didn't show me your name on there. You know how it goes. You don't want no beef? I don't want no beef. Actually, I do want some beef. What is this retweet of things? You go to Twitter and you follow me on there. Well, now it's called X. Reposting. I'm just saying it the way most people probably came across it in the first place. Evil Gulia, man. Why is she so evil? What happened? Did they ever explain why she's so evil now? I would like to know.
I hope you have an American Home Shield warranty. Leaky toilet? Fixed. Clogged AC coils? Fixed.
Was Gulia ever a heel in like Stardom or anything?
Just can fix your covered item, then replace it, no matter its age.
A warranty is smart.
Oh, a happy family.
Yeah. They did it a little differently this time, Dre. Goki put some hype in the chat. Thank you, Goki. Yeah, they heard me there. I was like, man, this better not turn out exactly like the other ones. I think the only reason it didn't turn out the same is because Rhea's in Australia right now. She was more of a tweener, okay. Didn't she lose her title to Sol Ruka? Who? 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 Gulia? No. She lost her title to Stephanie.
We're in Omaha, Nebraska, and we're thankful that this man, Coach Matt Rule,
University of Nebraska. Oh man, yo, this place is gonna be going crazy right now.
Emmett Johnson of the Nebraska Cornhusker football team are here tonight.
No, she did not lose her title to Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka won the title, but it was never hers. It was a vacated title because Stephanie Vaquer gave it up. So all those girls were just fighting for it. There was no champion. Sol Ruka just became the champion by winning that match. Oh man, Otis, you better look out, man. It's time. Here he is. It's Rusev Day! Dang, man, look at those shoulders. He's got those boulder shoulders. He just rips the shirt off with no resistance.
Otis, I don't want to hurt you. Interesting take from this man who told us that he went into an abyss when he was fired from WWE 5 years ago.
My goodness.
He found himself, he healed himself, redeemed himself, fixed himself, and now, Pat, he says he's going to crush people because he wants to. And he's going to look after those talents to do for their careers like he did, to fix them so they can find themselves.
Man, look at him. He's looking so buff. He did not take any time off in the gym. He's looking great. All right, I don't think we need a prediction on this. How great does he look? My goodness, man. I don't think we need a prediction on this one. I think good job, Otis. Our Rocky Mountain Pro alumni over here. RMP. RMP.
Rusev said, and he wants to prove to Otis and beat into him that he can be a killer at this level.
And he said he's looking out for Otis, is what he's doing. That was an interesting conversation with him earlier, but he's all the way in on this.
Did you look at his eyes when we were talking to him too? I mean, there was just there's nothing, there was nothing there.
Yeah, and he's fully locked in on this, fully focused on this.
330-pound Otis showing off his strength.
Oh, you see that? He's like, all right, you want to go to war? You want to go to battle right here?
Rusev has been in a match in WWE. Former 3-time United States champion. Now Rusev just beating Otis down.
Dang, is that all Rusev ever got here? Is the U.S. champ? He was never IC champion or a tag team champion.
Delivering these big shots, beating down Otis. Now it's going to take a lot to. Yep, exactly what I thought.
That would be good, Phantom, but I don't know if this is the time for that to start up right now.
No matter what. Yeah, former Mr. Money in the Bank. Otis rolls through, great athlete as well. And
Boom.
Rusev stays on his
Otis with just a chest splash. Oh.
Otis doesn't need to be fixed.
And Otis showing off some quickness here.
Oh, leaping back heel kick.
Athlete with that heel kick knocks Otis down. Watch this impact, Pat.
Look at the hang time from this man. Hey.
Nicely done. Wow. So that flying, spinning back heel kick from Rusev. Tracked him, snapped him.
Until it replicates. The thronglets become a harmonic throng.
What is this? It's kind of creepy. Black Mirror? It's a Black Mirror game? Yeah, play now. Thronglets. That was kind of creepy. Broadcasting live from Raw. Yeah, I'm here. I'm at the show. You see it? Think he'll get released if he doesn't start winning matches? You know that they tell who's gonna win, right? You don't get released because you're losing matches. That they tell you if you're gonna win or lose. Yeah, it was kind of a creepy ad there. Creighton Blue Jays men's basketball? That's in Nebraska?
Sorry to do this, but rush deliveries cost extra.
Extra, okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Mira, you got this.
I'm in love. And it's all because of Angela.
Who's Angela?
A neighborhood savant. She's technically my agent.
You're in love with the house?
Honda, dude. Keep up.
Hondo. Maybe I need an Angela.
Dove Men Plus Care.
Welcome to the team. Thanks. That's the finger ball.
Dove Men helps neutralize odor-causing bacteria that thrive when
Oh,
stressed.
no.
Really needs more salt.
Get comfortable with uncomfortable. Care changes everything.
WWE touches down in Tampa.
Saying wrestling is scripted? I didn't say all that. I just don't think that the idea of people who lose matches always get released. I'll be right back.
And now Tozawa and Maxine checking out for Otis, and you.
Yeah, Rusev's got that look in his eyes. Everything Rusev's been doing to Otis here has been.
And now just
devastating.
Just toying now with Otis is Rusev. And Otis now, look at Otis lifting Rusev right up on the announce table and over the announce table to the floor.
I had no idea Otis still had that in him. I thought he'd been beat down too much. He just tossed Rusev over his head.
Yeah, but Rusev got right back to his feet. Otis on the attack, drives him into the steps. And now Otis is fired up.
Now Otis tossing Rusev around. Who's going to teach who a lesson tonight, pal?
Otis with another big left hand and another big right. Those bear-like blows by Otis.
Oh, he just hit the pole. He just hit the pole.
And then kicks the post.
And a foot down and a fist down. These men are throwing haymakers at each other.
Man, what a battle between these two brutes, Rusev and Otis.
Tozawa and Maxine obviously looking on as Otis is powering up.
Otis now measuring his man, Rusev. Oh!
This agility from Rusev.
Dudley, do a flip. Wait, did Dudley do a flip? Dudley, you better not have done a flip. Oh, it's over. It's done. I came back at the perfect time. He's done. He's done. Yep, tapped out. Tapped out, tapped out. Rusev crush. That's it, man. Rusev crush. Tozawa stepped up. Dang. Oh. Uh-oh. Tozawa wants a match. That's it. It's time to fight.
Rusev said, I had enough with Otis. And Rusev victorious in his return to WWE tonight in a physical, hard-hitting battle against Otis of the Alpha Academy.
Oh, no.
And wait a minute, Rusev now, from behind, going to assault Tozawa. Dropping him on top of Otis.
Rusev, no. Rusev is just a beast right now. Dang, and Otis gets tossed out of the ring against the ring post. Oh my goodness. Rusev, the new Braun Strowman, he could fill some of that void, yeah.
Rusev's a madman.
There it is, that Machka kick. That's it. Said he better not turn heel. What do you mean? He's absolutely a heel right now. He's already there, man. Who can stop this? Oh, just security? Postman Pierce and security trying to break it up. My goodness. This guy is a mighty monster. Hey, there's Natalya. Let me Natalya something. We got a Natalya sighting on Monday Night Raw, guys.
I am free to crush people because I want to. And he did just that tonight. Vigilante justice by
Rusev's like, yeah, I won the match, but who cares? I must crush. That is who I am. It is in my nature. I must crush. He just smashed Otis and Tozawa. Dang, Rusev. That's a good way to re-establish yourself after returning, though. Just be a beast, man. I just hope that they keep up the promos with him, because his promo was really cool. The promo he cut last week about like how I will free you from your lack of suffering and all that. It was just, he's got some cool lines that he says, and I hope that they just keep it making sense. Keep his why he's hurting people making sense, and just give him a little bit more than just beating people up. Is there a way for me to do this? Yeah, hang on, let me do this.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
Maybe you just need pecan.
I'm working on it.
Today, she's watching her first hockey game. And then before you know it, you're watching hers.
Okay. We could put him like right there and then cut him up.
Rewards for the little moments today can lead to even bigger ones tomorrow. Get 5% cash back on everyday
I'm gonna
purchases
go.
with the Credit One Bank Platinum X5 Visa Signature. Credit One for what's up.
Let's cut this up. Maybe just 1,000? Let's see if 1,000 is good enough. Not quite. We need like 900. 900? 940. There we go. Perfect. Rusev. You love Snickers? They are really good, man. I haven't had a Snickers in a long time. What's your favorite candy bar, guys? I'll tell you mine, but you got to tell me yours first. And does anyone remember my favorite candy bar? Because I've said it before on stream. Kit Kat? Ooh, yeah, Kit Kats are good. Ah, Kelly remembers. Oh, wait, is that your favorite? Or are you? Oh, I guess you already said it. Never mind. Good job, Kelly. You win. But what's your favorite, though? Is that your favorite?
And because I sweat a lot, I went to Men's Warehouse and got a
Reese's? Do those count as candy bars? I guess they do, right? I used to love the fast break bars. You guys ever had a fast break? Fast break is like a Reese's, but a little different.
No, I don't.
Oh, it's your favorite as well. Oh, nice. So you got a 2-for-1 deal right there, Kelly. Good job. You did it. Oh, Saturday night's main event is coming back, guys. May the 24th.
Main event on the 24th. That's and then WWE Battleground on the 25th. Monday Night Raw on the 26th, and NXT on the 27th. Individual.
Nah, 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 nah. I always love this song.
Again, moments ago, Rusev. Well, sending a message.
Reese's Holiday Cups. What's the difference? Whatchamacallit? Yeah, that's a good one. Whatchamacallit. I like Caramello, too. Caramello's really good. Snickers with the almonds? Yeah, that's basically a Mars bar. Yeah, Henry. That's my favorite. Full weekend of shows, absolutely. Kit Kat for Brian? Yeah, Kit Kats are good. I've probably eaten the most Kit Kats out of any candy bar. Here we go, it's Postman Pierce. Oh, here we go. Let's go! Oh, they're not going to hit his music. He's right there. Chocolate anything. When they do pumpkin, Christmas egg. Oh, yeah, when they're the shape of, like, the egg and stuff. I see what you're talking about. Three Musketeers are great, too. Arrow? What's an arrow? The best ones are the discounted ones. I hear that. I hear that. Orlando, yeah. Orlando, she's gone.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, this Saturday in St. Louis. 7 o'clock start on the East Coast. 4 o'clock.
Here we go. Gunther.
Gunther and Pat McAfee will go one-on-one, and this all started. Gunther took exception to some of the comments and opinions that.
Oh yeah, I gotta get a new picture of him.
Of course, Pat had some opinions as well, and after losing everything at WrestleMania to Jey Uso, Gunther would walk out at ringside and assault me. Simple assault, that was that.
Who's a what's it is a 2001 real 2021. Ah, I see. Okay. Dollar Tree, heck yeah, man. You're upset Dakota Kai is gone? Why, man? They weren't doing anything with her. You should be happy she's able to go, like, be creative and do something else.
Gentlemen, we have talked about this all day till we're all blue in the face. I will reiterate for the record, we will not have happen what happened 2 weeks ago. So say what you have to say to each other's face and get it all out tonight, because come Saturday at Backlash, the time for talk is done. The floor is yours. Keep it professional.
Keep it professional. Oh, really? I don't think that's going to happen. Why did they release wrestlers? Many reasons. Mostly to cut costs, I would say. Because they have shareholders. They have to keep their shareholders happy. There are people who own like little portions of the company, and when those portions are worth more, those people are actually happy. When those people are unhappy, then they start they have to keep us happy too, but they have people who own parts of the company and they want good returns on their investment. If the company's worth more money, then the people are more happy. So they cut certain things to cut down the operating costs and increase the profits. So I'd say some of that probably has to do with it too. But you know, they cut certain people if they have issues backstage, or there's all kinds of reasons. But it's like a yearly thing at this point, and just got to get used to it. But be happy. Some of these people are probably better off now.
My friend over there, that man over there, that is a walking, talking goat over there.
Just make sure that make sure you stay a fan of these people that you're upset about. If you're a fan of Dakota Kai, you should be, you know, supporting her where she goes next and buying her t-shirt and stuff. Don't be upset because they don't work here anymore. Who cares where they work? If you like them, support them.
Every single week of his life, except for 3 times,
That's how you can help them out.
dedicated to traveling the world for this company. 28 years straight, 52 weeks a year for this company.
Yeah, Bron hasn't really had much going on. Plus, his injuries have slowed him down as well. I think he'd be better off somewhere else, maybe.
Pissed you off so much that you just flipped the switch and had to attack a 60-year-old man. Allow me to give you my opinion of the Gunther I'm standing in front of right now.
Uh-oh. Pat's gonna step in it again.
Now it's apropos that we're in beautiful Omaha, Nebraska.
Gunther's looking like Frankenstein right now.
I think of the Cornhuskers. Hell yeah, Coach Rule. Dylan Raiola, absolute dog. Emmett, absolute beast. Can't wait to watch you boys in the fall rise to the top.
Yeah. Yeah, Strowman is the guy that Fatu had to beat to get his United States title shot. So why Frankenstein? Because of his haircut and like he's got kind of like a flat chin, flat top. That's normally how Frankenstein looks. Plus he's a big dude.
The College Baseball World Series since 1950. This city is a symbol of working hard and dreams coming true.
Yeah, Pat's not winning this.
Dreams is a good word, because I think you and I have a lot in
But
common. Even though I'm from Pittsburgh,
I can understand hoping he wins.
United States of of America. And you are from Vienna, Austria. Both of us grew up with the same dream. Both of us grew up wanting to be in this business. Both of us grew up idolizing the superstars.
I do, Sean, but I'm not looking for it right now. I want to pay attention to this promo.
And hours in front of our television watching professional wrestling, thinking that's what we were put on this earth to do. The problem with you and your dream is you've been at this for 20 years. You've been a champion.
Heck yeah, Tim. I've been waiting for this too.
For 80% of the time that you've been here.
The 90-day thing is great, Lewis, because that's money they get while they get to set up other stuff. Can you imagine getting 90 days worth of a paycheck after you get fired? That's great. 3 months worth of just the same pay while you're talking to other companies, calling up people, finding out what your next match is going to be for what companies you're going to work for, and you're still getting paychecks in the mail? That's awesome. I don't know what you're... Why does the 90-day thing suck? That's an awesome thing. Yeah, exactly, Raw Apollo. I think that that's how the match might go.
As opposed to the Walterin around.
Walterin? Uh-oh.
You don't want it anymore. You've gotten too damn comfortable.
Yeah, they still get paid. All the 90 days, they get paid like they still work there.
On Saturday, you're going to overlook me. You're going to underestimate me. And I'm going to prove to you and all these people that this version of Gunther is soft.
Oh, this version of Gunther is soft. S-A-W-F-T. Soft. They're saying it. Yeah, they're still paid. They're just not allowed to show up on anybody else's show. And that's awesome to me, man. 90 days worth of pay. You don't have to worry about where your paycheck's coming from while you're setting up a new job. That's awesome. Uh-oh, Gunther's got the mic now. Yeah, Lewis. Some people don't know that, but yeah. That's why I'm not against it.
Did you enjoy your little daughter's birthday last week?
Oh.
2 years, right? It's cute. I bet it was a very special day for you. Because
Yeah, exactly, Truth.
Saturday
It's better than what most of us get.
You just got me into the right mood for it. Because it's my first match since WrestleMania, and I'm going to show up sharp. I'm going to show up prepared. I'm going to show up more focused than ever before. Don't you worry that I overlook you. Don't you worry that I underestimate you. I promise you my full and undivided attention.
Gunther was suspended, but he got unsuspended today, Denise.
Saturday, that bell is going to ring, and I'm going to beat you up. I'm going to maul you. I'm going to grab you by the head and drive it into this mat. I'm going to choke you out until you drop like a wet towel.
Uh-oh.
Tonight, by my grace, you are untouchable. But on Saturday, trust me when I say this, on Saturday, only the grace of God can lift my arms off your throat.
Dang.
Well, I think reality.
Dang. Dang, Pat. Gunther, he's gonna kill you, Gunther. Crush your neck. If they don't renew their contract, then it ends immediately. So, as far as I know, there are athletes like that. if they don't renew your contract, it ends the last day and you don't get paid anymore. And then you can just wrestle the very next day for somebody else. The only way a 90-day non-compete clause happens is if they get rid of you before your contract is over. If they just let your contract expire, then you're just done that day, and then the very next day you could show up on AEW or MLW or wherever. But you're not getting paid for the 90 days or anything. It's just, that's the end of it. But that's kind of cool because I think that also helps out the athletes. Because if you're renegotiating your contract and it's coming close to that end date, you can be like, all right, it's not going well, and you can set up the plans of where you're gonna go next and what you're thinking about doing next. I think both ways are helpful to the athlete. Whether they cut you before the end of your contract and you still get that 3 months of pay, or if your contract just runs out and then you're immediately able to go somewhere else. I think both of them, you get to see it coming. Instead of just suddenly being out of a job and being like, what the heck? At least when if they do the contract running out thing, you can see it coming. Like, all right, they're not renewing my contract. I should probably be thinking about what I'm going to do after this. A lot of people don't get any of that, man. Yeah, that was a good promo. I like that, J-Rock. SmackDown is heading to Dayton, Ohio. This Friday. It's a great match right there. Choked him with the handcuff. With his own arm handcuffed.
This coming Saturday, it all starts with the countdown.
My goodness.
2-hour event starting at 5 Eastern, 2 out west.
Backlash this Saturday, guys. Be here or be square. Be here, guys. I'll be streaming on this very YouTube channel. Actually, I have 2 YouTube channels. Can you guys subscribe to my other YouTube channel as well? My other YouTube channel is called Gritty Reacts. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers on there. That's my first goal for the subscribers. That's when YouTube will actually start letting me make a little bit of money off that channel. Right now, it's just a labor of love. I stream there every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday normally. Gritty Reacts is my YouTube channel, the other one I'm talking about. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here he is. Nice pants. Wow, these pants look awesome. He's got purple, black, and white pants. Here he is. I love it when a plan comes together. Main event time, guys. You subscribe to it? Thank you, Brian. That's where I'll be tomorrow for NXT. We'll be live during all of NXT tomorrow. He brought the jacket back, he did. I see it. Yep. He brought the jacket back. I'm glad he still has it. I love that jacket.
The clock is ticking, Ethan.
I would wear that for sure.
Fate of every soul on earth.
La 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 la.
What exactly?
Main event time. Time for the minivan. We're rolling up in the minivan, guys. The main event minivan.
You gave him an aircraft carrier?
Mission Impossible, the final reckoning.
Weight loss.
For so long, I felt stuck.
All right, I'll be right back, guys. You get to hang out with Dudley for a second.
Obesity to help lose weight and keep it off.
It's changing what I believe is possible when it comes to weight loss.
Don't take if allergic to it, or if you or someone in your family had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome type 2. Tell your doctor if you get a lump or swelling in your neck. Stop Zepbound and call your doctor if you have severe stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction. Severe side effects may include inflamed pancreas or gallbladder problems. Tell your doctor if you experience vision changes, depression, or suicidal thoughts before scheduled procedures with anesthesia, if you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea, diarrhea, and vomiting, which can cause dehydration and worsen kidney problems.
Zepbound needs change. Ask your doctor about Zepbound.
Chime exists to help everyday Americans make it. When you build your credit to build yourself up, when payday comes on your terms, when your girl math starts mathing, oh yeah, you're making it. Success doesn't happen overnight, but as you progress, you start to feel it. See, when you're going after something bigger, hustling for something better, baby, you're making it.
When life calls for a little peanut butter M&Ms.
Here's your iPhone 13 on us.
About time we switched.
Total's got you, Diego. Hey, good luck tonight.
Total Wireless is in your corner with unlimited 5G data starting at $25 per month.
Hey fam, it is on tonight.
Diego, it's on! Plus America's only 5-year price guarantee with taxes and fees included.
Hey Diego, it's on!
It's on. And iPhone 13 with 5G on us with its amazing camera to capture the biggest moments. Total Wireless in your corner.
You know, there's a lot going on next week when Monday Night Raw heads to Louisville, Kentucky. First off, what shape will Pat McAfee be in? Second off, we've got this matchup. Dominic Mysterio said, take care of the AJ Styles issue. Finn said, okay, I'll do that. Finn and AJ one-on-one next week. Also, the New Day gets what they wanted. They manipulated the system as well, much like Paul Heyman. The War Raiders are going to have to go through American Made as they continue to try to climb the ladder for a rematch for the tag team titles. And big tag team matchup next week. Rhea Ripley returns to team with IYO SKY against Roxanne Perez and Julia from NXT. Meanwhile, this coming Saturday, it is Backlash, which is presented by Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Injured, go to forthepeople.com. Have you gone to that website yet to figure out what you're going to do after Saturday?
Okay, certainly going to figure out how Morgan & Morgan can help me. Paul Heyman just walked over here and told me to thank him for tonight's main event.
He wanted you to kiss his ring.
It was a whole scene, but...
This might not be the night for you to continue eating after. This really is what started this whole thing between you and Gunther.
But what started this whole thing was Gunther almost choking you out, Cole. Never forget it.
Jey Uso's all business here tonight. It is his first defense of his championship, and very interesting statistic. We mentioned this earlier tonight. Jey Uso has never defeated Seth Rollins in a one-on-one match.
Follow that stat with this stat. Jey Uso had never beaten Gunther at WrestleMania, which he just did to become our World Heavyweight Champion.
That's so ring announcer, the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the World Heavyweight Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins! opponent, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion! Main event, Jey Uso!
His first title offense since he shocked the world at WrestleMania last month with a win over Gunther. And tonight, he puts the title on the line against one of the greats, the architect, the visionary, a man who has won 5 world titles in his career, Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins, Uso, our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's going to take some time to get used to. Is Paul Heyman, Bron Breakker in the corner of Seth freaking Rollins. It's crazy to think of what this trio could be.
Again, I'm going to ask you the question I asked you earlier on. Did Uso make the right decision, or was it really just a knee-jerk reaction to face Seth tonight?
Well, time will tell. They say anytime you're making decisions with emotions running high,
well,
probably not going to be good decisions.
You should have thought of that, taken your own advice.
Of course, easier said than done. And Jey Uso was the latest victim.
Rollins and Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Rollins side headlock. Standing switch now by Seth. Nice takedown by Rollins. Shoulders down, looking for the quick win here. And Uso's got a kick out at 2.
We're going to do some black and brave wrestling here, says Seth freaking Rollins.
Jey Uso, the 5th member of the IYO family to hold the World Heavyweight Championship. Tremendous lineage. Breakker, looks on, Heyman as well. Paul Heyman actually had the audacity to come out here tonight and say that he built the bloodline.
5 years, he said. He built everything that our tribal chief did. He took credit for it. Turned it against Roman, then turned on CM Punk, and now has found himself
covered by Rollins, kick out.
With Seth freaking Rollins and Bron Breakker.
And again, covered by Rollins. Rollins knows he's not going to beat Jey that quickly. He's just trying to send a little message, play some mind games here.
And couch it on the corner.
Again, Jey looks a bit out of sorts tonight. Not much time to prepare for this. Rollins said, I like when a good plan comes together. He's been probably thinking all week that he had a good possibility to have this match tonight. Was prepared for Uso.
You listen to the way Seth was talking to Paul earlier. Feels like this was Seth's idea, and then Paul Heyman executed.
That's the game you want to play. That's how you want to do it, huh? That's how you want to play.
Well, Jey is not going to back down and taking the fight out of Rollins, and here we go.
This is right in Jey's wheelhouse.
Rollins trying to cover up. Now kick right in the midsection, drops the champ. Rollins looking for a stop, and Jey able to move out of harm's way. Kick again to the midsection, looking for a pedigree. Some space, and Seth will take a breather.
Jey Uso isn't scared to go to that super kick. Seth freaking Rollins do that. Jey Uso's super kick is very lethal.
Paul Heyman saying earlier tonight, the world title is about power and control. Said that Jey Uso doesn't understand the leverage that he has with the title.
He's good, he's the champ for a reason.
Heyman says that Rollins has to be champion, stage 2 of the plan.
Yeah, we have no idea what's on the mind of these 3 men.
Not at all. I'm so shocked at the fact that just seeing Bron Breakker standing next to Paul Heyman is shocking in a way, although it shouldn't be, right?
Yeah, it looks like they both got back from the trip to the sun.
Look at Rollins stomping away on Jey Uso. Rollins just a master at all this as he sends the champ into the corner.
You think the levels that Seth freaking Rollins has already been to, Hall of Fame type stuff already in his career. Now he's teaming up with the man who's brought billions of dollars in Blockbuster to the WWE over the years.
Well, Rollins is a 5-time world champ. He's held 2 U.S. titles, 2 Intercontinental titles, 6 tag team titles, NXT championship as well. Been Money in the Bank, cashed in at WrestleMania. Jey Uso, first time as world champion, first title defense.
Paul Heyman is trying to get the crowd to sing Seth freaking Rollins' song.
Of course he is.
Literally leading. Nobody's following along. They're yeeting in his face. They're yeeting all over his face over here.
He's the maestro. At least he wants to be. And Jey Uso now fighting back. Talk about, Pat, how much pressure's on Uso tonight in his first title defense after shocking the world at WrestleMania.
Yeah, certainly a lot of pressure, but this is the life of a champion. Him even agreeing. Oh my God, Seth freaking Rollins sent into the table.
Right into the announce table. And now Jey Uso, suicide dive. Rollins sent over the announce table. Jey Uso is rolling.
Oh, dang. What's going on with the table? That's how the table's looking? Jeez. Destroyed. Goodness gracious. Let's get Jay.
Incorrect. Well, top 5 for sure. You are 19th on the all-time list. 19th. What about scoring? 31st and likely to be passed soon.
Jey Uso.
Best TV personality?
Let's see if I can get a picture of these people real quick.
New customers bet $5 to get 200 in bonus bets if you win.
Let's see.
America's #1 sports book.
I could have sworn they took a picture of Jay, but it's only from, it's like here up. It's one of those weird pictures that's tough to deal with. You believe in wait a minute. Why would you bring that name up? Why would you bring that name? Why would you say that name?
Yes, of course I found it.
Okay.
No, I need that.
Summon Dale.
Oh, they don't have him on here. Dang it. All right. Hang on.
American Home Show
Hang on.
video chat with live repair experts for home fixes over the phone. Let's go fix that oven.
Okay, Dale.
Okay. Let's see.
I need my phone back. Fix it.
We got brand new Cena.
Sign up today at ahs.com.
John Cena. They look like they're just from like here up though. Dang it. We got brand new Zelina too, and it looks like it's just from like the bottom of her chest up. The New Day are looking cool with their titles though. It's pretty nice. Alright. See if Gunther's got one. There's Gunther. Okay, let's get Jey Uso. Yeah, it's not the best. I'll do it anyway though. Just to keep everything looking crispy. Extra crispy.
We're back in our main event, Rollins and Uso for the World Heavyweight title. You know, Pat,
Rollins and Uso. It's like Michael Cole got so scared of calling each one of them the wrong name that he just calls them Uso now. Okay, there we go. So we got Jay. This Cena is not gonna work, man. I know it. It's too small. Oh well, I'll get it anyway.
Heyman and Breaker have Uso exactly where they want him. Well, maybe not. Jey Uso showing that grit.
Oh, Zelina's almost her whole body. Okay, good.
10 tag team titles over his career.
I was thinking, I'm like, how hard would it be to fit all of Zelina in a picture? She's so tiny. Oh, and Sol Ruka is the same thing. Double champ Sol Ruka. Speed champion and the North American champion. Alright. Let's put the new Gunther.
I mean, that's.
You mean pay him off?
I don't want to say there's corruption in. I don't want to say.
Paul Heyman is the most corrupt person I've ever met in my life, and I've known the guy for 30
There we go.
years.
Yeah, but not with the officials. Not
Got
with
new
the refs here
Gunther.
at WWE. Fair and square. Down the middle. Can't have any
Roll
corruption with the
Ruka.
refs.
Rollins now. Hook at Uso. Jay fighting back, though. Jay with a headbutt. Rollins dropped to the mat.
There we go.
Jey Uso comfortable.
Brand new Roll Ruka.
Jay now on the top
Rut Row Raggy.
lands on his feet.
Who else do we get?
Uso Building momentum. Oh, both men down center of the ring.
Double cross body.
Got Jay. Oh, John Cena.
I know what you're gonna do, because I'm gonna do the same damn thing. Double cross body. World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
And Zelina.
Deep end. This is what life is like with the target on your waist, Jay Uso. This is awesome. World Heavyweight Championship match on Monday Night Raw.
Dang, he's huge.
And Jey Uso now with a big right hand to Rollins, stunning him. Jey Uso digging down deep. Here comes the world champ.
There we go. Now we got Cena. And Zelina.
Samoan drop. This is what Jay's been waiting for.
Let's get the new Zelina.
Real shining. Championship Moxie.
There we go. Brand new Zelina. Ta-da! All right. You believe in Steve Austin? Believe in Roman Reigns? Oh my goodness. You guys.
Even those cows that become the steaks.
What the heck, Super Mario?
Look at this. Look at this.
J-Rock, I blame this all on you. You are the one. You made this happen.
Seth kicked out. I don't know how Seth is still fighting right now. And he scurries to the outside. Smart play.
Jay stalking Seth around the ring. Seth climbing back in, but gets caught by his legs. Up. Jay gets kicked into the barricade.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth going flying. Oh my goodness. Takedown on the outside. You got your rules and your religion, all designed to keep you safe. All designed to keep you strange. Strange, thank you, man. $2. $2 tip. Hooking it up, man. Thank you very much. Contributions. Oh, no. Strange. You didn't do what I think you did you?
What a title defense by main event Jey Uso here tonight.
The Knicks beat the Celtics.
The Knicks beat the Celtics. All out of nowhere, Pat McAfee. Just giving us a little update.
What more is it going to take?
Oh, and a kick.
He's going for that spear.
So close to a spear. Seth freaking Rollins now.
I like Seth's pants, man. Very nice. Wearing my, I'd say, probably second favorite color, that royal purple. Buckle bomb.
Jay's in trouble. Seth Rollins could be closing in on the World Heavyweight title.
Seth freaking Rollins doing all of this.
Seth off the top like a haircut. Coming down.
From his head.
Seth top rope.
Frog splash. Nothing there. Splats to the mat. Spear. No. Pedigree. Single arm pedigree. Only one arm, though. Not enough. Not enough.
Look at this. What a counter by Seth into almost a half a pedigree there, but it was effective.
It was a super pedigree, more so than a half pedigree. Catching a spear.
Braun Breaker's not happy about that.
Pedigree? Yeah. That's the only accurate response.
Holy S.
Both these men.
Pacers beat the Cavs.
Gut check time. Championship on
Are the
line.
Cavs even good?
Wise man consulted.
Who do they have? Finish him. Stomp the heck out of this guy and take this title.
And Rollins, too, looking for his 6th world title. Measuring main event Jey Uso.
Stomp. No. Jay ducks. Goes for the choke.
The way he beat Gunther. The way he beat Gunther in WrestleMania. And Rollins able to counter. Jey Uso now.
Spear takes down Seth in the center of the ring. Wow, Rollins kicks out. He's so good at the kickouts, man. He makes it look like it's not about to happen. He makes it look like it's not going to happen at all, and then it's just kick out. This is pretty awesome. Jay's been stepping up. His last few matches have been way better than his last 50 matches. This is awesome, awesome. It's like the crowd is a hype man. Half the crowd is the other half the crowd's hype man. He's got some fresh tattoos, man. I like Jay's tattoos. Don't get involved, Bron. Don't cost Seth this title. Grabbed him by the foot. He's got some Seth by the foot. Jay by the foot. Oh, Seth ascending to the top rope. Looking to get some maximum damage out of this, but no. The headbutts of Uso. Braun Breaker got kicked into the prime bottle. Up. Superplex. Falcon Arrow. Got him. Broken Arrow. They have Donovan Mitchell. I've heard of him. Darius Garland and Evan Mobley. I haven't heard of the other two. Curb stomp. Oh my God. He kicked out of the curb stomp. Jay kicked out of the curb stomp. You serious? Oh, here comes Sami Zayn to even the score. This makes so much sense, doesn't it? This is so good. Let's go. That's why they wanted Sami off of Raw, remember? That's why they wanted Sami off of Raw, so he couldn't help. Wow, dude, the story's coming together so beautifully. That's why they tried to bribe him to get off of Raw onto SmackDown. They wanted Sami out of here. This was the plan. Oh my God, I love it. That's done. Wow. That's why they bribed Sami to try to get him off of Raw so that this would go off without a hitch. That was the plan B. No, Seth kicks out! What is going down here? Dude, I forgot the title's on the line. I'm so hyped. The title's on the line. You know what time? It's time to light it up. We got some pyro in the background. The pyro's in the crowd. I forgot the title was on the line, man. I'm so hyped, I can't believe it. There we go. The title's on the line. Jeez, man. Yeah, you guys know what time it is. This is hype. And they're letting it go over its normal timing, too. I like that. Keep us on the edge of our seats. Oh, my goodness. Sami just got speared in his wrapped up midsection. And he hid from the ref, so the ref wouldn't eject him. Even though I don't know why he would, but... This match is nuts, and I'm loving it. Braun Breaker just speared Jey Uso. Oh, man, this could be over. Dang. And a curb stop. You gotta be done. This has to be game over for Jay. If he kicks out of this, I'm calling shenanigans. Wait a minute. CM Punk is back! Oh my goodness. He's got a steel chair. He threw the chair to Braun Breaker and took him out. It's over. That's done. Ring the bell. Throw the bell. Throw the bell at him. Technically, Seth won the match, but he didn't win the title. Hey, where's the ref at? The ref's gone. Dude, this was crazy. What a Raw. What an ending. Wow, man. Seth had it. He made enemies, though, man. He made enemies. And now they're banding together. Oh, my goodness. Dude, this is awesome. Did they even call the match? They didn't even call the bell or anything. Dang. What do you see?
The cult of personality. Look in Rollins' eyes. What do you see?
This was a good ending, man.
Buck is back. Sammy is angry. Uso's still the champion. Turning the tables on Rollins.
This was such a masterful plan that got messed up by his past, you know? Wow. Dude, what in the heck? Ba-doom. Netflix came up getting the rights to that. They definitely came up getting Raw. Whew. Man, that was a hot ending. I love it. Absolutely. So, let's find out. Let's find out what you guys thought about this. Let's have a little chat. A little grapple chat, if you will. I didn't know Rhea wasn't going to be here tonight until the show started, so I put her on here. I did know that Randy wasn't going to be here, but I just put him anyway. I was like, I want to put Randy on there. He had a little bit of a promo package. All right, so if you watched this episode of Monday Night Raw, this is the 5th of May, 2025. So it's 5/5/25. 5/5/2025. The Revenge of the 5th. I want to know what score you guys would give this episode out of 10. Now, keep in mind, the highest score that I will take is a 8.4 out of 10. That's the ceiling. The lowest score out of 10 I will take is a 7.0 out of 10. That will be the floor. Okay, so 7.0 is the lowest, 8.4 is the highest, and anywhere in between, that is your oyster. And I would like your score before the end of this song right here. What do you give it, guys? What would you give this game? What would you give this episode? All right, there you have it. Donovan says 8.4. It's going to be a monumental day, the day you give anything less than a perfect score, Donovan. I'm glad you liked it. Let's see here. GMB, you weren't here during the show, and you didn't give a score within the limits, man. First of all, please be here during the show, man. Second of all, that's not a score that we would take here, so you got to follow the rules. Randy is SmackDown, yeah, but that doesn't mean much. People can show up wherever they want. You've seen. Remember, right after John Cena won the title, where was he at? He was on Monday Night Raw. He's not holding Raw's title. And him and Cody, most of their like promo battles were on Raw. All right, so here we go. Kelly says 7.85. Thank you, Kelly. 7.85. I got you. Ringmaster says, oh my goodness, Ringmaster. 8.0. 5, 5, 2, 0, 2. Oh, you did the date. Thank you, Ringmaster. Strange says 7.8. Thank you, Strange. Ryan says 7.9. 7.9. You got it. Thank you, Ryan. Oh, Tim said 8.4 as well. Tim said it's as good as it could possibly be. All right. Maximum score. Thank you, Tim. Jay Montez says 7.955. Thank you, Jay Montez. J Rock. We go from Jay Montez to J Rock with a 7.81. You got it. Thank you, J Rock. And then Jackie, everybody with a J in a row, 8.0. Thank you, Jackie. Truth says 7.8. 7.8. Thank you, Truth. Super Mario says 8.399. As close as it gets to perfection, apparently. Super Mario, thank you. Dragon's Child says 8.18. Is that right? Yeah. Dragon's Child, thank you. Goki says, what is 7.93? Thank you, Goki. And you get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. Phantom King says 7.5. Thank you, Phantom. 7.5. All right. I missed the scores. What is 7.8 says radio. 7.8. You get a what's up for phrasing it in the form of a question. 8.pi. Wait a minute. Oh, you already gave a score. Okay. Yeah, don't confuse me, guys. I got to keep these in order. I guess I should not go to the washroom. I got your score, radio. Just bring your phone with you. Bring your phone with you. And Sean, you, I'll take it. 8.4. All right. Thank you, Sean. Just next time, be ready, man. As soon as Raw is over, we do this every single day, every single time, for Raw, NXT, AEW, Raw, NXT, AEW Dynamite, TNA Impact, SmackDown, Collision. There's like only one day a week that we don't do this, so just every time the show is ending, know that I'm about to ask you what you thought of it. Okay? That way you don't miss out. All right. Thank you, everybody, for your scores. My score is... This is a fun episode. Some really good in-ring action. I feel like they're striking a good balance, and I think that Raw not having to hit that 3-hour mark, even though they're kind of close most of the time, not having to hit the 3-hour mark and being able to just work with kind of what would be exciting for the night, and it feels a little bit more willy-nilly, loosey-goosey, if you will. Having that freedom and, gosh, I don't know how else to put it. It feels like they have more of like an entertainment type of mindset than just a straight up wrestling mindset, and I think that really helps these Raws to come off a little better. There have been Raws on Netflix that I've found very, very stale, very like just motionless in red. That's a new band. That's Raw. That's the band that makes the Raw theme song. Motionless in Red, whenever they do a episode that has a bit less of a frenetic type of energy to it. This had an energy to it. It felt like meaningful things were going down, and that it had that it had that forward momentum from the superstars. It felt like everybody involved was up to something, like they cared about what they were doing, and that they had that tenacity about them inside the ring and outside of the ring. And I really loved the ending. The ending helped out. I think that them having a pay-per-view coming up helped as well. This being their go-home episode of Raw before Backlash absolutely felt that way. It felt like something big was coming, and that these clashes are adding up to something. And I wouldn't be surprised if some things that happen tonight don't create some sort of like match that we haven't had announced yet. That's going to be announced later on, leading up to Backlash, to happen at Backlash. So we'll see if that's going to happen. But overall, I like this. It felt like things were boiling. Things were actually cooking and simmering here, and people weren't just doing their job tonight. It felt like a little bit more than that, a little bit more personal. And I loved, like I said, I loved the ending. The ending helped the show out a lot. It was more than a cherry on top. It was like a good main course. And Jay's, he's pulling off some better matches. I don't know. He's working with some great wrestlers too, so that probably has a lot to do with it. But you can't, I can't steal all of it from him and just say it's only the people he's working with. I think that he is actually stepping up a bit and knowing the value of the spot that he's in, and really taking that seriously, and also just personally stepping up to the plate a bit more. Like I said, he's not my favorite, but I can't deny that the effort is being put in there. He's looking better in the ring, and he's seeming a bit more confident and not so like shook. And I don't know how else to explain it besides that. But good on him, and good on everybody else involved who's making him look better as well. Gosh, I'm going to give this a 7.8. I think just it's the same thing I say a lot of times. One more big thing tonight would have really pushed this into the 8.0, 8.1 to me. Just something crazy happening, but I would save that for the pay-per-view, because you could get a couple more people to watch the pay-per-view, but doing something big at the pay-per-view could push you into a just even bigger set of shows from here on out, and people being excited about that. So just if you were gonna do something here, maybe save it for the pay-per-view. As a go-home show, I think that this got the point across and did its job. So yeah, I'm gonna go 7.8. It would be a little higher if this wasn't the go-home show, because that would just be an average Raw that was this good. But this is pretty dang nice. So 7.8. All right, so everyone's scores together equals 135.9792025. Nice. The 79th day of September. Do you remember the 79th day of September? I wonder what that would be. That'd probably be sometime in January, right? 79th day? No. It wouldn't be January. It would be sometime in November, right? Yeah. Be like November the 19th. November the 19th would be the 79th day of September. Nice. We broke 100, guys. Give yourself some props in the chat, okay? Put some hype in the chat. We broke 100 on the scale. So I'm going to divide this by how many scores we got, and we're going to find out what the average is, and we'll see if they got a point. Here we go. So we're dividing that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 scores. 9 scores. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 scores. 15. 16, 17 scores, I believe. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 scores. Yes, so 135.9792025 divided by 17 equals, drum roll, 7.998776617647059, which is a very long number to say. They got the point. Give you guys the crazy look. They got the point. Ta-da. I really got to make the screen look a little bit more presentable. But hey, it's working, okay? It's working. I'll try to do it next time. It's my ongoing joke. All right, so Raw is at 3 points for the season so far. So they have come to tie TNA Impact. TNA Impact having that pay-per-view recently helped them out because their pay-per-view happened after WrestleMania. And they had a pay-per-view right after their weekly show too. So that's like a double dip. Good stuff. So NXT has a chance to step up to the plate tomorrow. I still haven't watched the NWA Power from last week, so we might have a double stack tomorrow of NWA Power, which should be fun because those are very short shows. Normally they're only around 39 minutes, 41 minutes, something around that. So both episodes together will probably hit us with an hour and a half worth of fun, and that's it. So basically half of a episode of SmackDown. So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. Plus, we have NXT. And then the next day, Dynamite is hitting the screen. We'll see if they can start asserting some greatness this season. And then also TNA Impact right after that, and then Collision. So TNA has the opportunity to take the lead again this week. We shall see on Thursday. You guys don't skip out of here when TNA hits the screen. I'm telling you, TNA has had a epic, I wouldn't even call it a resurgence. I'd call it a surgence because I don't think they ever left really, but they're having a surgence of good shows, fun cameos and people showing up and storylines and good matches. That Moose versus Zachary Wentz match was a thing to behold last week. Just so much cool stuff. So don't miss out, guys. Make sure you get in here for TNA Impact. Get in here for all these shows. Do not miss out. And if you're only watching me on YouTube, you're definitely missing out, guys. Get to my Twitch channel, okay? Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. Here, I'll give you the link. Get to my Twitch channel, guys. You're missing out big time if you're only watching me on YouTube, because on YouTube, I can't show you, like, I don't know, 75% of the stuff I do online. It's hard for me when I have to deal with in-game music. There's a lot of in-game music is copywritten these days. In-game cutscenes, sometimes they block and copyright cutscenes. Also, of course, wrestling matches. I can't show you the matches like I can on Twitch. On Twitch, I get to show you the whole match. I get to show you what happened right here on Raw. I get to show you what happened on the pay-per-view. I get to show you what happened at WrestleMania and actually have the whole match on the screen and react to it and hang out with you guys there. So just make sure that if you're liking what I do and you're watching me on YouTube, you should definitely be on my Twitch channel. Twitch is where you can get a whole lot more. I'd say at least 75% better experience when it comes to what I'm able to show you and what we're able to do on Twitch. So get on over there. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. Speaking of which, that is where this stream is going to continue to exist tonight. So if you still are looking for something to do tonight, want to hang out still, or even if you don't, you should still click that link and get on over there. All right? Get on over there. Twitch.tv/GrittyUrbanSaga. That is where we're rocking and rolling for the remainder of the evening. I will see you there if you're on YouTube. And everybody who's already over there on Twitch, stick around because we're not done yet. But that was the chat.